All you procrastinators out there, well, listen up. There are just a few and I'm so sorry. And that's why we can't have nice things around here. Anyway, I want to wow your sweetheart before the day is done. Ken Howard, I'm so sorry that we just dropped that. I feel badly.
Quite all right.
What a way to start my segment. So he is a marriage and family therapist who has some great last-minute ideas to share based off the 5 love languages. Okay, let's get back together. Okay, the 5 love languages. Yes. What are they?
Time, touch, gifts, words of affirmation, acts of service.
Okay, so you were telling me earlier that if somebody has love languages, it might not necessarily be their partner's love language.
Correct, and that's the really important thing, is that you understand what your partner's love language is so that you can become bilingual. Because if you just speak your love language, like gifts.
And give them gifts, of which I broke one, I'm sorry.
But yours is time, and I keep giving you gifts, but that won't mean anything. That won't be the big deposits in your emotional bank account that you need. So I need to be aware of your love language and speak your language to you.
All right, so we're going to get started with a few of the things that you can turn into make your love language flow.
Right.
So what is off the first one off the bat? The first one is
acts of service.
Acts of service. Okay.
So this is from the Greensman. Now the Greensman, they do all kinds of lawn service work.
Okay.
But one of the specialties that they do is, imagine these pots outside your front door, one on each side. You can buy a service that all 4 seasons he comes in and changes them out. So
nice.
You look like a green thumb and a genius, and all you have to do is water it.
That's true. That's gorgeous.
So he's giving a gift certificate away for a $200 service, which is what that is, for $100.
Nice.
So your viewers can get that.
Practically half price. Okay, moving on. How can you turn time into a great gift?
Now, Louise down at Pride's. Have you ever been to Pride's?
I have been to Pride's.
It is an amazing experience. And if you haven't been to Pride's, you need to go. But they have so many time-saving things in their store. But also, this teapot and this pie. Just imagine giving your sweetheart time to just enjoy a cup of tea and a piece of pie.
And a piece of
pie. Now,
pie.
this teapot, you know people who have everything, they don't have this teapot. You need to go to Pride's and check it out.
What makes it so?
It runs on a magnetic strip and then actually drops the basket down. By the time we're done, we come back, I'm going to pour you tea, and it will be perfectly brewed.
All right, moving on. Gifts.
Gifts. So if you've never been to Stuff in Brookside, Casey and Sloan are the owners, and every single one of these proprietors, I picked them because of their customer service. They're amazing. And the stuff they have in there, I think they have over 100 artists, local artists, with all of this amazing artwork. And so here they have highlighting some of them. And you can go in and they've got a gift certificate for the viewers as well.
And again, you want to make sure you have the same love, or the right love language. So if you're going to give a gift to somebody, you want to make sure that it's something that they will appreciate.
Right, and that's part of the problem, that oftentimes when people give gifts, they're giving gifts to get out of the doghouse. That's instrumental. A true gift, a good gift, is given because I know that you love it.
Yes, true that. Okay, touch is up next. Yes.
Touch.
Okay.
So the folks down at Chop Shops, or Chop Tops, I'm sorry, I get that confused all the time. Chop Tops Touch. They do a phenomenal job, not only of haircuts, but just of customer service. Chelsea, who I go to, and these are some of the products. Chelsea, her scalp massage literally puts 3 months on my life every time I go. It's amazing.
Who doesn't like a scalp massage?
Oh,
okay.
my gosh.
And finally, words of affirmation. What would you recommend?
So Mike Savage and Jenny McCall down at Sav Art, here's some of the heart art, and they have 10% off. Everybody who comes in and mentions the show today gets 10% off. But this is, Jenny makes these cards that are artwork quality cards, and they're blank. So you can write your heart's expression. By the way, in Chop Tops, from now until the end of the month, go in and you get 20% off their services.
And finally, if you're at a complete loss, flowers always a good option, yes?
Absolutely. Now, down at Crestwood, which is down at one of the oldest shopping centers, started in 1932, Ruth Ann at Crestwood, they provided all of the lovely flower arrangements, and one of your viewers will be able to call in and get one of those as well. They're amazing, and they specialize in orchids and hard to get flowers. So they just have gorgeous stuff there.
All right, and right now you have a chance to win some of these awesome gifts. We have a total of 7 prizes to give away. A $50 gift certificate to Stuff in Brookside, 4 $20 gift certificates to Chop Tops, one of these beautiful floral arrangements that I did not break, and the Greensman over in the corner is offering one $250 service for just $100. So to enter to win one of these prizes, head to our Facebook page, kclive.tv, and like us. Once there, you'll find the keyword you need to text in to enter to win. All right? I'm sorry about your flowers, my friend.
That's quite all right.
All right. Let's throw things over to Michelle.